the replay and let me know where you're watching from. I know we're kind of all spread out, so it's always fun each week to see where everyone is tuning in from. So give me just a second. We're going to get this shared. How did everybody's weekend go? Anybody do anything exciting? Well, I have lost my share button. I don't know where it went. So it might just be here and we'll just share the replay and it'll be fine. Okay. So I am super excited. We're going to keep it super short and to the point for you guys. So usually on Mondays, we mainly do skincare. And so I wanted to bring you a little more of a summer hack that I am excited about. And one of my favorite summer products. I know it's not quite summer yet, but I know that some of us are at summertime. Either we're out of school for the year, we're almost out of school. It's getting pretty toasty. It's been in the 70s the last few days. So it's starting to warm up into summer. And so with that, your skincare changes. So definitely talk to your consultant about that because sometimes we need to shift our skincare a little bit because our skin changes with the seasons, especially as it gets warmer. But one of my absolute favorite products for summer, hands down, is CC cream. And this is, and I'm going to tell you what it does. And I'm going to tell you one of my favorite summer hacks with it too, especially. But this is a staple year round for me because I love our CC cream. If you're somebody that you want a lightweight coverage, you don't want a full coverage, you don't want a whole foundation, you just want something quick and easy and light, it's going to be CC cream. And it does 8 different things. And CC stands for color corrector. So it's going to protect. It has an SPF 15 in it. It's going to color correct. So that's what CC stands for. So I'm really red through here, like really red. And that it mutes it a lot for me. So I'm still a little pink, but really it's going to cover a lot of that for me. It's going to brighten, so it's going to make your complexion look brighter. It's going to reduce signs of aging, so it does have some anti-aging built into it. It's going to minimize your redness. So remember what I said. My main color correct is going to be redness. So for me, color correct is always red, but it is going to minimize your redness. But maybe you have some age spots. It's not going to completely cover, but it will minimize. It's going to conceal, so it's got a concealer built into it. It's going to hydrate because it is a CC cream. And it's going to defend against environmental stressors. So the things in the air that we really don't want in our skin. Now, listen, I know some of you heard hydrate and you're like, well, I'm oily. I can't use that. You can. It is good for all skin types. You just want to make sure that you're prepping your skin well, whether you're dry or oily. Otherwise, it's just going to like absorb into your face. And if you're really, really dry, it's going to show all of everything on your face, right? It's going to show all the texture. And if you're really oily, it's going to come off in like an hour. And so it's important that you prep your skin, whether you're using Mary Kay or another brand. So making sure you're cleansing and moisturizing every morning. Using a foundation primer is really important. And that's going to keep everything where you want it to be. And it's going to give you a more flawless finish. And so I love CC cream. It only comes in 5 shades. So it's pretty easy to figure out which color you are. I'm a very light shade currently, but soon I will be in a light to medium. So my summer shade is definitely a light to medium. And then there's also a medium to deep, there's a deep, and then there's a very deep. And so there is a shade for everyone. It's really easy. I like that it's simplistic. It has smart color match in it. So I don't feel like I have to keep changing my shade all summer. I might have to change it once. And that's it. And then I go back to using my very light when my color goes away, when it becomes winter again. But I love this. Now, if you are a full coverage person, I still wear this. I use it as my base coat because it has that concealer in it. It has that redness minimization and all of that jazz. It's got that SPF 15 in it. And then I do my full coverage foundation over top of it. So it's almost kind of like a base coat. Instead of doing a bunch of concealer, I just CC cream. And then there's less that my foundation really has to do when I put it on. And so we love our CC cream. It's a summer must. And if you love CC cream, make sure you let us know. Or if you've never tried it, this is something that almost all of my customers use and love, and they use it forever. Now, my favorite hack with this in the summer is mixing it with our toning lotion. And so if you know anything about me, you know this is one of my other favorite absolute products. We have a targeted action toning lotion. I call this anti-jiggle lotion. And so what it does is it tones your skin. It's going to help with the integrity of your skin. And so especially for me, my weight yo-yos with some of my chronic health things. And I really love this because it's helping keep my skin healthy, whether I might be losing or gaining weight in different seasons with my health. And so this is going to help your skin look healthy. It's going to keep it looking supple. We love toning lotion, but especially in the summer, if you're really wanting to have a little more of a glow, I take a deeper CC cream. So you can go one shade darker if you want it to be more subtle. If you want it to be a little more noticeable, I would go 2 shades darker. And what I do is I mix it with my toning lotion and I apply it together. And that's going to give me more of a sun-kissed look. And or maybe you just want to look like you have like a little color on your legs. You don't want to blind everybody with your crazy, white legs. That's me at the beginning of the summer or in the winter. You can mix these together and it's going to give you a little more color on those areas of our body that the sun maybe doesn't see as much of, right? And so this is my favorite hack, CC cream for everything, you guys. And CC cream is really light. It can go on your face. You can do it on your neck. So some people, depending on what we wear, our tan lines get a little crazy sometimes. And this can help kind of bridge that gap sometimes with our tan lines and the crazy differences that we get. Maybe we go motorcycle riding, and so our face doesn't get nearly as tan as our neck does because our neck sees more sun. You can still use this on your neck. Same with our regular foundation. You can use it on your neck. And so this is going to bridge a lot of things. It does so many things and it's so easy to use. You can throw it in your purse. It's easy to apply. You can use a brush or a sponge with it. If you're in a quick rush, you can use your fingers if you have to. A little bit goes a really long way. It's easy to use. It's got a pump applicator and I feel like a tube lasts me a while. I use this almost every day, even if I'm doing minimal makeup. So today I have CC cream on, I have mascara on, and I had a little bit of lip balm on. And that was it. This is just my face. And it lasts me months. So love, love, love CC cream. So there's your little fun hack for you. Make sure this is in your must have for summer as it's getting warmer. And then mix it with the toning lotion because we're all thinking about toning this time of year anyways. Now, I'm not one that's like, I need to lose all of the weight for my summer body, but I definitely like my skin to be healthy because I know that I show a lot more skin in the winter, whether I'm in a bathing suit, it's just hot and I like to wear tank tops and shorts. And so this is a must for me to make sure that my skin is healthy, regardless of what size I am. So please don't watch this and be like, Hannah thinks I'm fat. I do not. But I think everyone deserves to feel confident about their skin looking healthy. And if you want more of a sun-kissed look, you can put them together. So make sure you let your consultant know you watch. Let us know what kind of questions you have and what you'd want to see in the future. We're coming into summer. So what kind of summer tips do you want to see? It can be color. It can be skincare. It can be anything. So we will see you guys